to another episode of Ryan's Reviews. Today I want to talk about Homelander and what Eric Kripke has decided to do with his character. Yes, we are going there. And yes, um, full spoiler ahead if you haven't seen the episode already. But we officially have the Homelander Bible. Now, one I don't understand why Kripke felt the need to put that in there. I mean, who are we kidding? He's been doing it the entire series. But when you interject politics into your television series, it takes the audience right out of it. Um, I know that's what it did for me. Uh, I've been somewhat enjoying season 5, but the plot has been subpar at best. Like, we're going on all these side quests, but let's rewind it a little bit. Back to the Homelander Bible. Um, the element of escapism is just gone. Like, for myself and for a lot of other people out there, we like to watch these television series to get a little escape from reality. And when you're constantly bringing up politics or you're bringing up real life scenarios that happen, hence this Bible, we all know what it's aiming at, who it's aiming at. It's the man in office. Like, we aren't stupid. Um, but I just completely unnecessary, man. Tacky as hell, as always from the boys. But let's get into the episode a little bit. Um, yeah, I mean, the one part about the Bible that I thought was hilarious was Soldier Boy going, fucking kidding me. Like, it's what the whole audience was thinking. Let's be real. Um, and then let's move forward a little bit. Just when you think the episode can't be getting any worse, you have Black Noir at some like little rundown hole in the wall theater um, with director what's his name, Adam Rourke, Adam Bork, whatever it is. He's sharing some dialogue with them, giving them some coaching tips, and apparently this is Black Noir's main gig right here. Not being a soup, not saving the world from starlighters or whatever. This is his priority right here. It's just really weird that Kripke is choosing to go here in the final season with, I don't know, we have 3 episodes left and we're talking about Black Noir's theater issues. Like, what are we doing? Um and I mean, the episode then takes another turn. We are doing a perspective episode of terror. The dog. We are literally looking into. We start with some weird dog dream where he is fantasizing about Homelander. And it gets really weird, really gross. And he wakes up from the dream, and Butcher catches him, like, going into the trash can. He tries to save him. I guess he's scared he's going to choke or something. I mean, we do progress the story technically. Um, they're, like, talking strategy and everything. But to see it from the eyes of the dog, it was just a really weird creative choice, man. Um, the biggest thing in this episode was Firecracker. We get to see one thing I think they did somewhat good was they brought in her preacher that kind of raised her a little bit they have a nice heart to heart in this diner, where she wants to stand by God and all this Homelander stuff. It's just a facade, whatever. You think she leaves on good terms with the preacher, and then later in the episode, she paints this vicious picture of him and basically confirms that she is Team Homelander. Um, I think some of this was pretty necessary for where they plan to take her character later in the episode. Um, but later on, we have Soldier Boy and Homelander trying to find this V1. Um, and this A Train wannabe, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but they go to his mansion, and you have this one soup that can breathe toxic air and make someone die or pass out. Um, there's a few of them there. There's Seth Rogen and the other guy from Superbad, McLovin. Um, but they're all there. They're all kind of talking shit about Homelander behind his back. He gets upset about it, confronts him, and then the toxic fumes guy breathes the fumes on a Homelander, passes out. This is where we see a major left turn from Soldier Boy. He confirms his allegiance to Homelander, starts kicking their ass, and then he's got the one A Train wannabe beaten up pretty bad, and then Homelander comes in, boom, caves his head in, man. It's kind of a cool sequence, you know. But this is the big part. This is where we get a big reveal where Soldier Boy actually admits to sleeping with Firecracker. And then not only sleeping with her, but having pillow talk with her. This pisses off Homelander to no end, and go to, I believe, the final scene in the episode. You see Firecracker walk into the room with Homelander. Very ominous setting. She's proclaiming his love to him, and Homelander's not buying it. He's loving every second of this. He's just keeping her on a string, and they are literally right next to, all right, spoiler warning. Don't say I didn't warn you. They're next to like this bald eagle statue, and then they're gazing into each other's eyes. He grabs her for a sweet embrace, like back of her head, and then he just slams her head into the eagle, and Firecracker is no more. We've got 3 episodes left. Where are they gonna take this plot? Are they gonna actually have this virus? Are they gonna have this new version of this virus by the end of this week's episode? Tonight, when it releases. Is Homelander gonna find what he's looking for? Soldier Boy gonna continue to stay team father-son? Or is he gonna switch teams? I don't think they're going to have enough time to answer all these questions and do it in a concise way. But we will see. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I did enjoy this show a lot in the earlier seasons, especially season 1. But it is taking a major nosedive, I think. Please, no more political little inserts. Like, we don't need it, man. Final season, 3 episodes left. That's all I got today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace. I'm out.